Let's make sure we're all on the same page by defining seed retention. Seed retention refers to when a person intentionally avoids releasing. A person can do this by abstaining from any intimate activity. Few years ago, after hearing about all the positive effects men experience from retaining their seed, I decided to give it a try. It will shock you to know that I get superpowers whenever I refrain from shooting my seed. Before I list the advantages of retaining your seed, I'll quickly explain the processes that make these superpowers possible. The seed is the primary factor in fertilizing an egg and creating a human. To bring into existence a new human being, it is important to note that when you release, you're essentially parting with some of your vitality and giving life to another. Not only is the seed itself precious, it contains important elements: zinc, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and amino acids. You're flushing out all those vital nutrients every time you release it. However, when you factor in the body's need for extra vitamins and minerals, your seed's true worth is only revealed during production. Releasing your seed costs a lot, and the cost of replacing that seed is 3 or 4 times as much. Having to produce seed constantly may not be too taxing on the body of someone who eats healthily and leads a healthy lifestyle. Still, if one's diet or way of life is less than ideal, that person's general health and happiness may suffer. Maybe you tried everything to improve your diet and lifestyle, but still feel like you're stuck at the same level of physical and mental performance over and over again. This, my friend, is the solution. Releasing your seed is like a thief in the night, taking all your money while you sleep. Consider just one nutrient, such as zinc, which has many beneficial effects. Zinc raises testosterone levels, enhances athletic performance, enhances memory and learning, reduces anxiety and anger, and promotes healthy skin, hair, and the prostate. And Semen is an essential mineral for men, and men who release frequently must say goodbye to its benefits. You can see just how much you're missing out on by using your seed when you consider not only the benefits I listed above, but also the benefits of the other vitamins and minerals, such as magnesium, potassium, and vitamin C that are present in your seed. Ejaculating is a selfless act of leaving a piece of yourself for your offspring and should not be wasted. Nonetheless, the primitive brain interprets seed retention as evidence that women do not find us attractive. Therefore, it starts reusing the food we eat and radically altering our bodies from the inside out to make us more appealing to the females. If your seed isn't released and used externally, it will die, degrade, and be reabsorbed by the body for internal use. When you add up all the ways that the vitamins and minerals in seed help your brain, it's easy to see why people who practice seed retention report feeling like they have superpowers in areas like self-assurance, self-control, happiness, drive, focus, memory, and organization. Superpowers in terms of physical health, including the ability to perform physical exertion for longer periods without tiring out, sleeping fewer hours per night without feeling groggy, bulking up, developing a deeper voice and thicker hair, and speeding up the recovery process after muscle, bone, and fracture injuries. All of these things I have experienced. If we break it down to its barest essentials, the biological purpose of the human species is to procreate. If we release, our primitive brain assumes we have successfully fertilized an egg, even if our seed never makes it there. Nonetheless, the primitive brain interprets seed retention as evidence that women do not find us attractive. Therefore, it starts reusing the food we eat and radically altering our bodies from the inside out to make us more appealing to the females. Because of this, we work to improve our physical appearance in ways that make us more attractive to females and facilitate our ability to reproduce. More energy, motivation, discipline, and focus are developed so that when applied productively, you can increase your attraction and social standing, all to attract more women. Men who have retained their seed for a while claim that women treat them differently afterward. Whatever you want to call it, a woman's sixth sense, pheromones, or whatever, I can attest that it works. If getting a good woman to have kids with is your goal, then by all means, go for it. It will help. On the other hand, I think you're missing the boat if you're using seed retention as a method of wooing the ladies. The purpose of preserving seed is to help you train harder and work smarter, thereby achieving your professional and personal goals faster. If you are attached and would like to start seed retention, I know it will be challenging, but I hope you find the strength to persevere because the outcome will be beneficial to you, your relationship. From personal experience, I can tell you that if you engage in seed retention while in a relationship, the majority of the time your partner will become even more attracted to you. That's especially true if you enter a relationship while already engaging in seed retention, because at first she'll assume your inability to release is a reflection of her lack of virility rather than your own. This could be because you don't find her physically attractive or because she isn't trying hard enough. This is especially humiliating if all the other men she's dated have gotten a good response within the first 5 minutes. She'll know right away that you're not like the other guys, so she might be more eager to have it with you the next time around and might even try some new moves on you. If something is important to you, then you should put effort into it. The fact that you refrain from releasing will make her appreciate you even more. I'm going to tell you all it's worth a shot, but I can't guarantee it will work for every single guy watching this. So while you're having it with your partner, try beginning in positions that require significant physical effort on your part, such as the butterfly or legs up positions, and where you have complete or near complete control. Get her to come 2 or 3 times before you do anything physically taxing. The more muscles you use, the longer it takes before you release. When you feel yourself releasing, that's when it's time to slow down and let the urge to release fade away. Return to pumping after a rest of at least a minute. The difference this time is that you have probably noticed that your stamina has increased and you can pump for a longer period of time without feeling the need to release. Because your stamina will have increased as you continue to pump and pause, you can relax into positions where she has more control. This is because, of course, your abs and arms will need a break by this time, and keep going until you either get tired or decide to release. At the end of the day, she will admire you for being strong and self-controlled. Hear me out, brothers, she will be back for more in no time. Now, a friend sought my counsel on how to control his urges. Feelings of compulsion are perfectly normal. The absence of an urge is usually more concerning than the presence of one, as low libido indicates a hormonal imbalance, whether physical or mental. So it's safe to say that every single healthy man experiences a wide range of desires throughout the day. It's a blessing that you feel these base desires at all, so be happy about that. The question now is obviously how to retain them. My suggestion is straightforward. Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself on track with a plan. Try to schedule outdoor exercise sessions at regular intervals. The mental and physical health benefits of seed retention are motivating enough for me to maintain self-control most of the time. Try to keep yourself busy with things you enjoy doing. This will make you less likely to seek solace in unhealthy behaviors. Having a mindset to enjoy life to the fullest also makes you a more intriguing person. That's a sure way to make a good impression on people. Lastly, my friend recently posed an important question. Should he go out and have a few one-night stands, or should he wait for the one? Before addressing this, you should think about what you want out of life and what you can tolerate, because if you can keep working on yourself and not be distracted by women in their 20s, then you should. Yes, that is the optimal plan of action. Most men, however, require at least a small amount of feminine vitality. If you fall in that category, take my advice, because it's what I did, and it's resulted in a very happy and stable life for me right now. You should focus on developing your social skills, learning more about the type of woman you're interested in, and simply enjoying yourself. More women or life experiences are helpful at this point. However, I must explain why I specifically mentioned experiences. For the simple reason that sometimes, one woman can give you the same number of experiences as 3 or 4 women put together. So to recap, in my experience, the more women you've dated, the more chill you are around women in general. The phrase "been there, done that" describes the feeling. That is to say, compared to guys who have never known anything but adolescence, you aren't as desperate for a relationship. You have experienced both the joys and sorrows of being in a committed relationship, and this has helped you stay focused on your goals and made you more alluring to women by making you seem more enigmatic and difficult to pin down. When you reach a point of contentment like I have, you can devote yourself wholly to pursuing your goals without any outside distractions, all while retaining the social skills and social awareness acquired through your past experiences, increasing the likelihood that you will win the heart of a woman who catches your eye. If she's making you happy, keep her. If not, then it's best to end things amicably and get back to the grinding. Even if you never meet the woman of your dreams, you can use your wealth to pursue other interests and make the most of your life. You're a winner either way. If you made it this far in the video, bro, you've earned my admiration and respect. You should be proud of yourself for having the concentration and patience to sit through such a long video. After all, these traits are indicators of future success. Don't forget to hit that like button and forward this video to anyone you think might enjoy it. Let me leave you with this. Brothers, my philosophy is to live each day to the fullest, so seize every opportunity and enjoy everything the world has to offer, while also having a constructive effect on the lives of those around you. If you want to live life to the fullest, you need to be the fullest version of yourself. Body, mind, heart, and soul. The first step toward becoming that full version of yourself is avoiding the people, things, and activities that drain you. 1 is excessive releasing of seed. On the road to seed preservation, you will try and fail, but you must keep trying and keep your eyes on the prize, goals over girls, guys. The ability to say no is often more empowering than the ability to say yes, and eliminating unnecessary obligations is usually more difficult than gaining. Please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments if you found this video helpful. Additionally, if you want more videos on seed retention, do join this community. Stay tuned for the next video.